Hi, I'm HondaPro Jason, and I'm wearing a collared shirt. Welcome to the HondaPro Show, watched by over 2.5 million people and kept alive because you subscribe. This week, I have S2000 rumors, Type R news, and more coming up next. Welcome to this week's edition of the HondaPro Show. I'm HondaPro Jason, and with me as always is my cameraman Matt.
Hello everyone.
Hey Matt. I want to start this week's show off by saying thank you to everyone at Larry Miller Honda out in Murray, Utah. I spent a few days out there last week and it was awesome. Their dealership is amazing. I don't even know what to say, it's amazing. I mean, for someone that loves Honda and loves Honda dealerships so much, to spend 2 days there, let me tell you, it was tough to come back home. So thanks again to everyone out there. You guys were awesome hosts and hope to visit you guys again soon. Second order of business. I dropped off my brand new 2014 Civic Si to King Motorsports up in New Berlin, Wisconsin. I dropped it off for a new build that me and King Motorsports are doing. This build we're calling Project Orange. So hashtag Project Orange. We're going to keep you guys up to date with all the pictures, all the videos on this whole build. It's going to be awesome. I did a quick little interview with the owner of King Motorsports, Scott. I'm going to attach that interview to the end of the show. It's something you guys should see. It's some pretty cool stuff. And now, into the show. We're still over a year away from the production of the Civic Type R, but the build-up to this car is going to be epic. We're seeing more and more spy photos. Someone just sent me a spy video of this car racing around the Nürburgring ring, chasing down a Mercedes AMG 45. Now, if you guys remember, Honda wants this car to be the fastest front-wheel drive car around the Nürburgring ring. And if this is the car they're testing it after, it seems like it's going to get it done. Also, all over the UK, people have been sending me pictures of Civic Type R, they call it R-rated, banners all over Europe. So I think this car is set out to be a worldwide phenomenon. Let me walk you guys through a chronological timeline of the new Honda Fit. Honda announces the new Fit. It's going to be released in Japan, and they're calling it the Fit 3.
Okay.
And then they announce in America, they're not going to come out with a 14 Fit. They're going to go right from 13 to 15.
No big deal.
And then they announce the Fit is going to be made at a new plant in Mexico.
No problem.
The release date for the new Fit is going to be April 2014.
Awesome news.
And then it gets delayed till May 2014.
Okay.
And then they deliver one to my dealership. The car sits here for about 2 hours, and then they pick it up and take it back to the plant.
What happened there?
I don't know. I don't really care. All I know is now they're telling us June. Now, fine. Again, I don't care what happens. I just want the cars. Now, Honda is going to kind of settle our nerves a little bit here. They've come out with some pretty cool things to do with the Fit. They have a new 8-bit video game online. This is pretty cool. It's a parking game. In fact, Matt, me and you played this game for a little while. It was fun.
Yeah, it was good. It was very good.
It's an 8-bit parking game, kind of like the old Pole Position or Spy Hunter if you guys are familiar. What's cool about it is if you enter their sweepstakes, and if you're chosen, you'll get a free ride all the way to California to play the Fit parking game in real life. And if you win that, you win a new Fit, which is not bad. It's kind of cool. They also have a new video. Basically, what they did, to kind of sum it up, they invited a bunch of bloggers, not myself, which I'm not really happy about, but they invited a bunch of bloggers out to California to drive the new 2015 Fit, to get their interpretations of the vehicle and have them all write reviews. Well, now they've all written their reviews. I put a couple of my favorites in the link in the description below. They also invited Flula Borg out there. And he's well known for a lot of his comedy music videos out there. And he does a great parking video. I'm going to put a description of that below too. And as soon as we get the first Fit, as soon as we get the first one, I promise you guys one of my tips and tricks videos on that car, and it will be awesome. It's time for some rumors, and these are big rumors. This is S2000 big rumors. In fact, it's an S2000 rumor. Now don't get too excited. There's going to be some changes. According to Auto Express of the UK, they're saying the S2000 is coming back as a hardtop, not a convertible, a mid-engine, using the same 2.0-liter engine, turbo VTEC, found in the new Civic Type R, pushing 350 horsepower. Hybrid technology, 0 to 60 times are going to be around the 5 seconds, and the miles per gallon, right around 40. Now, if they can accomplish all this, this will be one epic car. Now, this will be slotted right after the S660, which is the key car on Japan, and right under the NSX. And this would be a trio that no one will be able to mess with. A HondaPro Jason side note, the Honda Accord has just dethroned the Toyota Prius in California, best-selling car for the first quarter of 2014, and the Honda Civic was number 3. It's fun fact time. The first car Honda badged as a Type R was back in 1992, the NSX-R, and that's your fun fact of the week. Wow, that sure was a great show. I want to remind everyone to check out #ProjectOrange for all the updates of my Orange 14 Civic Si build. You can do this on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, even Instagram, pictures and videos. And now, into the giveaways. I have a bunch of these I Love My Honda bags to give away. And the question I ask you guys is, what's in your bag? Leave your creative comments below. As always, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know. Hi everybody, HondaPro Jason here with Scott from King Motorsports out in New Berlin, Wisconsin. Hey Scott, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for coming up.
No problem at all. The reason we're doing this video is going to be an intro to Project Orange. My 2014 Honda Civic Si is being dropped off today, and it's going to get some, I guess, modifications, we'd say, right?
I would say some modifications, yes.
We're going to do this whole build via video, so you guys can check in. You're going to hashtag Project Orange, and you can keep up to date with the build as the build progresses. And then the finish date is going to be at Dyno Days. What's the date?
June 29th.
June 29th, King Motorsports, New Berlin, is going to be Dyno Days, and that's where the unveiling of my car is going to be. But again, keep up with all the progress. Hashtag Project Orange. And I want to say thank you very much from Scott over here at King Motorsports for everything.
Thank you.